Yes, hello, wonderful. Great to see you all. Wonderful just to have this little home-to-home time together. This is Naomi. Say hello, Naomi.
Hello.
It's great. This is the hunting household. You've got the two of us just for a few minutes. And let's just get a few things out of the way to begin with. I tried to cut my hair. And so this is my kind of Corona season haircut. Yeah, gone nice and short. Just get the clippers out. Over we go. If anyone wants to model their hairstyle on me, you're welcome to. I totally understand if you don't know. Second thing is we have carefully chosen our mugs, especially for this moment. So Naomi's is sassy from birth. And this is just a little message to you all of you. So just to send my love to everybody. And if you tried to log on last week, you'll notice that 7 o'clock broadband traffic is quite busy. And so we've sent Dan down to the living room today, and everything's going through Dan at the living room. You can't see him, but he's there using our business broadband at the living room. So we're getting a much better picture, which is fantastic. It does mean, though, just to build back up the confidence, we're going to go to just one home this evening and make sure we get that right. And then in future weeks, we'll try and build a few more households into the equation. And so, Naomi, do you want to introduce the home we're going to? We tried last week, but it didn't work.
So we're going to go to Hannah, Tom and Lydia.
Hannah, Tom and Lydia. Where are you?
Yes.
Hey, look at that. Hello.
Hello.
It's working, everything like magic.
Yes.
How is West Drayton?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely weather.
Yeah, beautiful day.
Now, people won't realise the three of you, you're housemates together, and you've been living together in West Drayton for a little while. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Tell us a little bit what lockdown's like for you guys, what's going on. Help us just kind of come into your world, your living room for a little while.
I'm Tom. I've been working from home for about a month. I work for a tech company, so nothing's really changed about the location. Just need a laptop and some internet. Quite easy.
I'm Hannah. I work for the National Trust and have been furloughed, so don't have to go into work for that. And I also work for Crown Church, obviously, so I've been working from home for that as well.
Yeah, and I'm Lydia. I'm a speech and language therapist, and since the lockdown, I've been doing sessions over Skype or kind of like other online platforms. So yeah, that's kind of me at the moment. And
Wow, amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah,
I thought you were about to say something, Lydia.
Are we?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Go on, Lydia.
Kind of working out. Like, do we do it? Do we not do it?
Yeah, do it.
So as part of like my therapy session, then I thought it would be fun for us to do it. And I got Hannah, managed to persuade the two of them to do it with me. So part of what I do is this. Ready?
You want it all over me.
So again, one of my therapy approaches is to develop attention, and by creating mess and fun
With foam soap.
with foam soap. So anything can work to make things fun. That's what we prepared.
But basically, the answer to all of our well-being at the moment is shaving foam.
Well, not
Yes.
quite. But yes, yeah.
Great. Top tip from your house. Now listen, many people are doing this differently. You've got some that are families kind of living on top of one another. Some are living on their own at the moment. But what's it like? Three kind of individual people kind of locked in together. How are you making that work? Is it going okay?
Yeah, I think.
It's going
Yeah, I
well.
think so. We haven't killed each other yet, so
Yeah.
That's always good,
We've
right?
been watching lots of TV series and films. We started watching Downton Abbey last year, so we've now finished that, which is good fun.
yeah, they loved it. Absolutely loved it. Came
Yeah.
home every night. They're like, let's watch more Downton Abbey. They won't admit that, so there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Now we need to decide on the second series to watch
Yes.
together, which we haven't.
Sorry, I missed that. I spoke over you. Apologies. What was the other recommendation?
Oh, we need to decide on the second series to watch together, which we haven't decided yet. So at some point, we need to decide.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you signed up to Amazon Prime, Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
We've got
All of
them.
it. Yeah.
Hannah, I reckon you've gone for the Disney Channel, Disney Plus? No?
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
I've got
Not
my.
yet. I'm surprised. Oh, you've got your DVD collection.
You're going. So there's over 200 there. So there's a few Disneys in there as well.
Amazing. Amazing. And Lydia, you're from Malaysia. How is back home? What's the sort of news from that country?
Yeah, so there is. So again, it's a lockdown over there, but it's slightly different. You're not allowed to go outside to exercise, and the lockdown began 2-3 weeks ago, and it's been extended. So similar to here, you're only allowed to go out if you are a key worker or if you need to go out and get necessities and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the current situation at home. No one quite knows when the lockdown will end. I think we're just praying as a nation as well, just for this whole situation, really. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. And Tom, I'm often driving around Hillingdon, and I feel like I pass you running around. And I know you're a long distance runner. You get out for your jogs every day. How are you doing, kind of without your runs? Have you found something to replace your exercise? Are you doing Joe Wicks in the morning?
I've still been going out for my run because the government has said we can still do one piece of exercise a day. So I've been going every other day now, which is going quite well. And we started a running club at work as well, which we do virtually using the Strava app. We can all sync up with each other, which is quite cool. So being involved in that, which is good fun.
Very good. And have Lydia and Hannah been coming out for a run with you?
I go on a run as well. Hannah,
No.
Hannah.
Yeah, for sure. I like to not exercise. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well done. I'm practicing my golf swing, so there you go. So just so we get to know you a little bit more, because this is the whole part of this, is we can get to know one another in this time. And so you're not allowed to give your answer verbally, but I want you to give your answer by pointing to somebody, either yourself or somebody else in the room. And so just a few quick fire questions for you. Who cooks the best in your household?
Oh, that's me for sure.
Ah, easy answer. Who is the cleanest in your household?
it's either one
One of me or Lydia, not Hannah.
No one's saying Hannah. Who's the loudest?
Yeah, probably me. Yeah. You're talking to 3 introverts here. So.
I should have said who's the quietest. Who's the latest to bed?
That's me.
Mainly because you haven't got a job.
Have a job, but just don't have to work.
Who's the earliest riser? Who gets up the earliest?
Probably Lydia.
Yeah, I get up the
You've
earliest.
got work,
Yeah.
Lydia. Who has the best jokes?
Oh, for sure me. Come on.
They're awful. They're so bad. They're good.
Who takes up the most time in the bathroom?
Ooh, we have separate bathrooms.
I've got on my on suite. So.
Yeah, so
Alright. Pretty
yeah.
cool.
Who gets through the most box sets?
Oh, yeah.
Hannah. Who is the first to offer to buy dinner?
it's you and takeaway.
Yeah, I don't often offer to pay.
You can just split
That's
it.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a laugh.
What was that?
No one. No one. Okay, final one.
No one.
Who's got the best music in the house?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Debatable, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Takes
yeah.
out a big problem. Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner. Listen, guys, really great just to come and spend a few minutes with you. Lovely seeing you. Lots of love for you. Now, most of Crown have seen your faces, seen you in your flat. They can be praying for you and that. And we look forward to hanging out in person again at some point soon. So, Naomi and I will wave goodbye. Lots of love. Brilliant. It's great just to get in to see one living room, some other things that are going on in other people's lives. I've got Naomi with me, and the other kids have run off, but I just thought I'd ask Naomi just a few questions about life on lockdown as well. So Naomi, you have been part of the, you could either call it the unlucky year or the lucky year, who are in year 11. You're not getting to sit your GCSEs this year. How does that feel?
I'm kind of happy because I don't actually want to do them. But then all the other things like prom, we're going to miss out on. So
You're going to miss your prom. So I don't get to fend the boys off. No, but you don't get to buy your dress.
that's what I'm most sad about.
Or we might buy it for another occasion. Is that right? So, yeah, I know for all year 6s, year 11s, year 13s, this is a kind of tougher season as you kind of, maybe you get a longer holiday, but you miss saying goodbye to your friends, celebrating end of school, all those kind of things. Naomi, you have 3 brothers. What's it like being on lockdown with 3 brothers?
Loud, annoying, and they just get crazy.
They just get crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
They do a bit, don't they? Disturbing in your bedroom.
Always.
Always. And
Look at his face.
Ethan, if you come to demonstrate, you'll have to come on camera.
I'm good.
And Naomi, to put you on the spot, who are you missing most at Crown Church?
Can't say that. But mostly the girls.
Mostly the girls.
Yeah, just the girls.
The Roots girls.
Yeah.
The Roots girls. A shout out to the Roots girls. Excellent. Well, listen, we have been scouring the internet as usual for our clip of the week. Last time we saw the amazing Yu Hung and Ning and Aaron playing to us at the end. But we are keeping a little beady eye on all your social media, watching the Facebook and the Twitter and the Instagram and all of those, looking for the best video clips that are coming out. And there's been a few this week, but we've gone with the Woolleys family. The Woolleys family are fairly new to Crown Church, but very exciting to hear and see the musical talent in your household. The Woolleys, so with permission, in a moment, we've got a clip from them, but Phil and his daughters, they're going to lead us in some worship on Good Friday morning. And so you can log on here at 10:30 a.m. For our Good Friday service. And so lots of love from me to you, from Naomi to you, but we're going to leave you playing out a wonderful worship moment with the Woolleys family. God bless.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name.